Thank you. This is Brian Trujillo at Marina Valley. It's registration time. Have you done it? No. Do you need to? Yes.
Registration dates are having a negative effect on RCC students due to budget cuts because it makes it hard to register for classes that are needed, it discourages students, and it delays their educational goal plans.
Now here is Samantha Caldwell interviewing Professor Hacker and his views on RCC's registration. Go for it, Samantha.
This is Professor Hacker. He's a psychology teacher here at RCC, and he's going to tell us what he thinks about registration dates.
Oh yeah, registration dates. Well, due to the economy, we've had a lot of section classes that are cut. So at the beginning of the semester, every semester, I always tell my students, and I remind them at the end of the semester as well, when it comes time to sign up for the classes that they need for the up-and-coming semester, whether it be the winter session or the summer session or the fall or the spring, it doesn't matter. I tell them that they need to actually sign up for classes much like you would sign up for concert tickets through Ticketmaster. Meaning that if tickets go on sale at noon on Saturday for a concert where somebody's extremely popular, tickets can be gone within 10 minutes. And I've had students tell me the same thing about classes as well, that they missed it by just a few hours after the opening for registration. So I tell them, if classes open up on Friday and you know that that's the day and the time, if it opens up at 1 o'clock on registration, I would be at my computer. I would already have my classes in order, knowing which ones that I wanted and needed to take. And I would probably already have that already set up so that at 1:02 I could just push the execute button. Idea being that I want to be the very first person to sign up as quickly as I can. Because of the section cuts, they go just like that. So that would be my advice, is just be Johnny on the spot about making sure that you know the date, the time, and that you're present in order to get those classes. A few hours could make a difference.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
It's all right.
How right you are, Mr. Hacker. How right you are. And here's Sam, a RCC student, with more comments on the subject.
How do you feel about registration cutbacks?
Well, with the registration cutbacks, a lot of people have like 2 or 3 day notice before they got to go register for school, and that's not enough time to, get time off from work. And with the do take off time from work, they lose money, which goes to paying for classes. So it's really stressful on students, and a lot of people feel unmotivated because they rather have the money than go to school.
So true, Samuel. So true. Now here's Haley with more personal stories.
Do you feel that it affects people's educational goals and their future success?
This shows that students in the beginning of their journey were excited and dedicated to their education, are now disappointed because there are not enough teachers to fill classes. With this said, budget cuts are affecting students to register and discourages them to proceed with their future goals.
Thank you, Haley. Now we're going to Meg, the beautiful Meg, discussing ways on reaching personal goals.
How has registration dates affected you personally?
Well, when I began registering for school in 1992, it was very easy to get a class. You could just show up at the class on the first day of class and everybody got in. Now I'm having to wait in long lines. Once I'm registered for a class, then you go to the class and there's probably 50 to 60 kids waiting just to get into that class. So it's made it very difficult for students to get into a class.
Do you feel that it affects your educational goals and you're prolonging to be at the school?
Yes, since this is my second time coming to college, I've found that I've spent an extra year just trying to get an AA degree. I waited 3 semesters to get the English class that I needed, and now I've tried to sign up for the second English class I need, and it's unavailable. So now I'm wasting another semester trying just to get through a couple English classes.
Thanks for your time.
The budget cuts that have been made created a major downfall regarding RCC students and their ability to obtain educational goals. Education has great value, and with obstacles that we've discussed, it's become difficult to stay motivated when it comes to reaching educational success.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Remember, kids, register the first day you got it. Stay classy, Moreno Valley.
Roll on tonight. Roll on tonight, yeah. Money and success, I don't complain about the stress. I wanted this, and now it's here, so I don't